just TardisMan85. Let me see.
Yeah, twitch.tv/TardisMan85.
Oh no, I got it. I'm just gonna pimp it a bit.
Sweet.
Let's see here.
Alright, I'm gonna start up the music. Got some... Since we can't actually get the audio working from the game, for whatever reason, we've
Oh,
got...
no, I got it. I'm just gonna pimp it a bit.
Sweet. We've got some Gundam Unicorn music playing.
Every so often.
You can't get the audio working from the game?
Yeah,
No,
I'm not
he
sure
hasn't
how.
been able to just because Elgato and other things, and I don't even know anymore.
Okay, let me think here. So,
Well, I mean,
what are
if
you
you can
using the...
we use an OBS.
Yeah, OBS hates everything, so...
But we couldn't get it to do anything with the software that it's, that it's supposed to run with. Because we can get the game audio, that's fine, but our audio is not so much.
Yeah, I'm gonna.
You might just have to try and split it out with voice meter. You know what that is at all, but...
No.
Let me link you here.
Alright, well. Oh, shit, do not shoot Moira in the head.
No, do it, do it, do it.
No, Moira's awesome. We've been over this.
Okay.
Always shoot Moira in the head.
Oh, I like Moira.
She sounds like that chick from Fargo. Why wouldn't you shoot her in the head?
For some reason, she reminds me of, the chick from Indiana Jones 1 and 4.
Moira?
Wait, which one?
Or, no, her name's Moira. What the fuck? I can't remember,
Like, Karen Allen, it was like, Marion.
I know who you're talking about. Yeah, Marion.
Don't look directly in... don't look directly into it.
Is it me, or does this woman look like she has a weird, like,
Hair lip.
hair lip? Yeah.
Well,
Just
there's that, or she looks like she's from The Sims 2. Like, just cartoony enough to be, noticeable, but not enough to the point where,
She looks like a Zeus avatar of a small Puerto Rican child.
Yes.
Fucking Zeus. Alright,
And here I thought I was never going to remember any of that, like, what that was.
Zeus, you won't get fucked?
Zeus, where teenage emo kids go to try to get played.
See, sadly
Oh
enough, now
fuck,
that
that's the wrong.
Alright,
I think I have which one. Is it by AB Audio?
Yeah,
yeah.
Alright, I got it. Bam.
that has helped me out immensely in my travels.
Yeah,
That
I've got
should be
that.
able
I'll try to get that set up for next time.
You don't want to
It can
give
be
it
a
a
bit
shot now?
annoying to use, but once you figure it out,
Oh god.
Yeah, we'll do it next time.
Yeah.
yeah, I wouldn't
Whatever.
fuck with it right now.
Alright.
What's up, 6 people?
Hot
Two of
shit.
them, 4 people. 2 of them are us.
Well, one of them might be me as well. I'm not sure.
So 3,
Nope, it doesn't
3
count you.
people, because 3
Oh,
of them
4
are...
people.
No, it's 4 people. It doesn't count the guy streaming. It'd be kind of depressing if it did, just so you always had that one person, one really dedicated viewer, just so you can fool yourself before you cry yourself to sleep.
Hey, I don't cry myself to sleep frequently. Oh,
I
right,
was
we need
just
to get rid of
referring
this
to the fact
Chinese
that-
pistol. Because we don't need any of that dirty Chinese stuff.
Oh, yeah.
Goddamn Chinese pistols.
No, that was a shot at Jin.
I speak Chinese.
Do you?
Yeah.
He's Korean, but he speaks Chinese, and I know, like, extremely basic Chinese.
I'm
Not-
Not quite
Italian,
enough.
but everyone confuses me for a Jew, so I know your pain.
That's a thing.
Alright, time to sell all this bullshit so we can actually carry stuff around. Which, of course...
Was this one of those games, like, can you just sell stuff infinitely to people?
No.
Or do they...
People have a limited amount of stuff in their, or amount of,
cash to give you?
yeah.
Yeah.
And we're still,
It
like...
says up there in the right-hand corner how much you have, how much they have. It basically follows the Elder Scrolls rules.
Yeah, except
Okay.
Oblivion was a bit easier to break because with that one you could just like it told them how much they could pay at once. Like
Wasn't there also a glitch where if you shot something with an arrow, it would set like several dozen of them flying in every direction? You could just collect stuff infinitely.
I don't know.
Oblivion had a lot of glitches. There was the item duplication glitch and fucking like the glitch where you could take the magically shrine-bound weapons that you get and just make them permanent actual items.
And then there's
Which basically
the
breaks the game because instead of having God mode for 2 minutes, you have those weapons
All the time.
all the time.
and then there's, you know, the glitch where you press start on the title screen of Oblivion and start playing it.
Well,
Yeah.
you don't like that game?
No, well, no, I like it. It's just if I want a fantasy game, it's much easier to do Skyrim now, and if I want something a little bit weird, then I can just go back and play Morrowind.
Oh yeah,
Yeah, but I mean,
think
well,
that Oblivion's just basically obsolete, but it was a good game for its time.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, no, and it's still a pretty good game. It's not terrible.
I remember,
Yeah.
like, our first computer that we had that could run it was so borderline unable to run it that we had to shut off shaders in dungeons, so we never needed a torch ever.
Yeah,
Like, all the dungeons were
awesome.
just deathly pale. It was kind of amazing. Alright,
So
now...
what do you think of Elder Scrolls Online so far?
Oh, we had a discussion about this yesterday. We all think it looks like shit.
Well,
I don't know.
here's the thing. I have not bothered with it, but you know.
The only thing that I haven't played it, but the only thing that I like hearing, like that I heard about it, was apparently you can take the graphics all the way down to Morrowind level, like Morrowind on an Xbox level, and I think every game should have options like that, and a lot
Yeah.
of games do now. So
You should have it as like a throwback option. Do the same thing they did with Halo Anniversary and just make it so you can see what it looked like in 1997.
I don't even mean I don't even mean that. I just think every game needs to have an "I'm on a piece of shit" laptop option.
Better known as
I'm playing on
the
an
TARDIS Man option.
MacBook Air. Please help me.
Actually,
Every game needs a compact
Oh
button.
no. Yours would be the one step lower. I'm playing on a shitty Dell and or Toshiba. Toshiba.
oh, I'm not on a Toshiba.
What?
I'm not on a Toshiba
What do you-
anymore. I spilled Coke on that thing, and the spacebar doesn't work, so I stopped using it.
What are you running right now?
Right now, it's an Asus, but not even a good Asus. It's like the entry-level Asus.
Oh, so it's terrible.
Yeah, it's baby
No.
Asus.
Is it really terrible? Because I don't know about you, but Asus is actually pretty functional. Like,
It
out of all the-
freaks, dude. It's had a conniption multiple times while we were playing Game Boy Advance games.
First of all, I think it's just shocked that you're using it for Game Boy Advance games when it's probably looking at it like I probably would prefer to play something from this century.
No,
Throw some Team Fortress 2 on there.
That involves
I was
installing
doing that
Team-
earlier today.
that
Team
involves
Fortress 2's back, man.
It is back, but I was never good at that game.
Oh yeah, no, I suck dick at that game.
For crying out loud, I ran Pyro unless I was playing with my friend, and if I was playing with my friend, then I played Heavy and he played Medic. I
Yeah.
played the simplest possible game style that you could.
Run out, shoot, and soak up bullets.
Yeah. Oh, by the way, you haven't seen what our character looks like. Once we get out of this combat situation, you will, and it will be glorious.
I can't wait.
The way that we described him earlier is that he looks a little bit like the greasiest motherfucker.
Greasiest motherfucker. I kind of.
Just because of how it renders him.
Yeah.
also just because-
You might see it during this VAT sequence.
Yeah, you can kind of see it, but it doesn't do it justice. The only reason why we did change him at some point because when we started, he looked a little bit like Michael J. Fox. Just a little bit too much, and then we gave him mutton chops.
And changed his hair color, can't forget that.
Well, no, we changed his hair color immediately. Like, that was the first thing we did, and then we decided we have to give him mutton chops. Because the mutton stash is the best thing that you can possibly do to this guy.
Yeah.
Nice.
And then as, like, the exit, what would it be, like the exit exam or exit interview? Essentially, we were being deported from our little,
Yeah, when you get kicked
Tunnel?
out, when you escape the vault, we decided to change his hair from like the default hair to
Was it the default hair? I thought
It was
one of the
one
ones
of
that
the.
had.
It was one of the super generic like normal people
It
hair.
looked like a mullet. It looked like a mullet. That was the only real way we can describe it. It was like a mullet that never got to be a mullet.
It was a mullet that was
Cut down
aborted.
in its prime.
Exactly. It was just like, I'm working my way up. Right now, I'm just kind of douchey.
You just shot Chinese bad cosplaying Harley Quinn in the face. Great job.
Yeah, do you feel...
Okay, there we are. In a couple seconds, you'll see it, and you will be horrified and amazed at the same time.
I still find it funny that while you were changing it, you just saw him in the window, and we all told you, make him spin slowly. I want to soak this all in.
Yeah, well, that was because I was trying to figure out. I know what.
Oh my God. It
Okay,
looks
the
like
glasses
Chuck Finster
changed.
fuck Chester A. Arthur.
It looks like who?
When did you put the glasses on him?
As soon as we found the glasses.
I don't
He
remember.
looks like Chucky from the Rugrats.
He does. Like what happens if Chucky from the
I don't
Rugrats
think this is
became
a good
mass
idea.
Oh, you know that kid was destined to be a fucking hipster.
Oh yeah, no, those
Like that kid's
glasses.
trajectory was planned out from the start.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah.
no, he is the. Oh god, that fucking show. I remember I didn't have cable until it was like long since canceled. So
You got
the
to watch
only
the
3
reruns.
Rugrats episodes I had easy access to was Ice Cream Mountain.
I remember that one.
I can't remember. Oh, the one where they went to Las Vegas, and I think the third one was when they went to a roadside diner while they were trying to get to the Grand Canyon.
Oh, I think...
I will freely admit I never fucking liked that show.
No,
I
it was...
watched a shitload of it, but
Well, it's because it was daytime television.
yeah, that's
pretty
because
much...
you know TV.
You get home
Yeah.
from school, that's what you watch.
No, it's... You stayed home sick, and that's what you watched.
You
You
know what
had
I
nothing
did
else
watch
to-
a shit ton of though?
What the fuck?
I watched a shit ton of Recess.
Oh, yeah, no.
that show.
I wish I watched more of that show. By the way, I have a question for you.
Yeah.
What was it? All the little tiny skeletons in the other room?
Oh, dead kids.
Okay.
Tiny skeletons in my wine.
Go, no, hold on. Go back, please.
After
I
I
have a
shoot
question.
this person in the face like 3 times.
All right.
Or just
fine, you're
once,
okay.
because I'm using a hunting rifle, and hunting rifles
Alright.
are fucking balla.
All right, fine. You don't have to go back, but answer me this:
Yeah.
why are their heads so puny?
Because they're kids.
I know,
Because
but
there's
kids only
like
have-
5 children in
puny-
this game. They don't know how to model children.
Fair enough. It just looks like they shrank
Ugh.
a skeleton like a
Oh
normal
god.
skeleton.
We need this person's hat.
Yeah, dude, it looks like a Turkish war helmet.
No, not that person's hat. We found this
Yeah.
bug guy's hat. We found a
Okay.
hat called a Psycho Tick helmet.
All right. Sorry, I'm still. I just got right after you blew the other guy's head off with a hunting rifle. And my
Oh
brain
shit.
goes-
Take me to your leader.
Alright, let's see. Do we
Take
still
it.
have it? Yes! Awesome. We can wear a buggy as hell looking hat and still have our mutton chops showing.
Oh yeah. I feel as though we should just avoid the
Oh.
crap out of anything that doesn't, or anything that obscures some of your facial hair. We should just avoid. You have to make sure that people know that you mean business.
Hell
Well,
yeah,
looks
that's
like they
why.
finally made Psychonauts too. Shit.
Too soon. Except
I
not
love
really,
how-
because that game's like 10 years old.
Yeah,
I love
it's
how one headshot doesn't do jack. Like the first 2, he just shakes off, and the third one takes his head off.
Yeah.
Good time's a charm, man.
You gotta
I know, but
loosen it
it-
a couple of times. It's like whacking a tree with an axe.
Fair enough.
By the way, I have the saddest news ever.
What's that?
Was that?
Well, it's not sad in the oh that's sad way. It's sad in the what the fuck this is pathetic way. There is, and our good friend Lord Sathian from the Sid boards linked
Oh,
us
God.
to it on Facebook. There is a My Little Pony Fallout fan fiction that is longer than the Lord of the Rings trilogy and The Hobbit combined.
Yeah, do you know what apparently the longest
Why?
work of fiction that's actually been written is? The
What?
Super Smash Bros. Fan fiction.
Oh, for fuck's sake!
Yeah, it crosses over with The World Ends With You, and it's written by somebody